Yes, yes, yes. It's a Triple B right here, keeping it real. Remember, I've been demonetized, so if anybody wants to cash app me some love, you can see the cash app address. Also below, if you haven't signed up to cash app, you can get £10 free if you hit the affiliate link. Triple B gets £10 once you have transferred £5, so everybody wins. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm watching this bill, Thomas Patrick Ward vs Kholmatov. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I got a lot of love from me fans. Me fans, Little Musgraves, my man. We've had some good chats on the lives, and he wants to give Chubby some money, but he says, unfortunately, he's spent his money buying Ebony Bridges toenails online because he can't resist. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess, if you're buying Ebony Bridges toenails, you're buying a keepsake for life, man. You're buying a bit of gold. You're buying a bit of history. But yeah, if you want to cash app, the details are below. Anyway, so we've got Otabek Kholmatov with Thomas Patrick Ward. Now, Thomas Patrick Ward was unbeaten, I think, in 34 fights, 35 fights. But it's a bit of a spurious record. It's a bit inflated. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's fighting this guy. I think he's from Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan. Otabek Kholmatov. Yeah, yeah. And he was so sharp. Otabek, so sharp. He had great defense. He had nice movement. You know, he would go forward, but as soon as the punch started coming back, boom, he put his guard up. The angles he had, the patience, the confidence he had. It reminds me of Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. I mean, just the way that he stalked, he waited. He showed no emotion on his face. He was always very patient. You know what I'm saying? He really reminded me of Golovkin. I'm not saying he can be that good, but he had that look, right? And Thomas Patrick Ward was extremely gutsy. Yeah. And throughout the fight, he landed some good shots, body shots, head shots, but unfortunately, he didn't have the power. I think he's got only 5 stoppages. He didn't have the power. The speed was okay, the accuracy was decent. He was landing, but he just didn't have the power. And Ward got cut and busted up early in the first round. You know what? It's one of them fights we had that feeling like how much Ward landing a few punches and looking good for a bit, he was going to get stopped. I don't know the odds, right? But I was thinking, I looked at the records and I was going, I'm going to put some money on Kholmatov stoppage, right? But I was swayed by a forum. I looked at a forum, a lot of people going, I think Ward's got a chance. And, logically, I looked at the records, I was like, no, he got no chance. He's going to get stopped. Right? I don't know what the odds were. Possibly be evens on a stoppage. Ward was, I think, 3-1 underdog. But I just couldn't see it, man. You need some power at the top level, and the lesson is never be swayed by a forum or what others are saying on Facebook or social media. Stick to your intuition, right? Stick to your own research. Look at the record, the data. Look at the amateur record. And I'm annoyed with myself. Because that was most definitely a good bet of that guy. Kholmatov to win on stoppage. But Ward he's very brave, man. You cannot doubt his courage, man. He went down in round 1, and he looked really shaken, like a bit horrified by the power. When you get that thing when you get a guy and he goes down, and he's looking at his corner, and the look in his eyes like, wow, I can't believe you've got that much power. And I think he went down in the 3rd as well, and in the last round. And you know what? As I said, it's one of those fights where, Ward came back. He'd start throwing good body shots. He'd land, right? But it's one of those fights where you just think, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you just landed a few good punches. It's just a matter of time, and courage will take you only so far. Ward was brave, as I said, but he couldn't take the power, the efficiency, the accuracy. The defense was another thing that was very important by Otabek. His defense was super. His footwork. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got someone good here. Like I said, I compare him to Golovkin. Will he be as good? That's a high level. That's putting a bar high, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Ward's a decent fighter, and he got taken apart. Anyway, I look forward to the Ritz and Ohara. It always reminds me of that Bruce Lee film, I don't know, Where the Dragon or something, where his opponent's called Ohara, but Ohara Davis, Ritson, which is an even fight. I'm leaning towards Ritson at this stage. Peace in the Middle East. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually say the result. Yeah, so Otabek won in the 5th round, and again, a very impressive performance. And Ward, he deserves a slap on the back for being courageous. He tried to get in close, even though he's not a puncher, and land. He wanted to win. And he had a lot of courage. Anyway, peace.